Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Madie. Today we're going to be doing a sultry but yet spooky ooky vampire look.
Ooky, kooky, and creepy.
I don't want this video to go on for 1,000 years, so I'm going to be doing a voiceover and we're just going to jump right into this shit. No long rambling video, just a short digestible tutorial for you guys. Okay, let's go. So I'm starting by using a pretty thick moisturizer. This is Matte Complete Comfort Cream, and then I'm going to prime my face. This is the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Primer. This is going to give the appearance of smooth, perfect skin. So for brows, I'm using the Anastasia Brow Wiz in medium brown, and I'm setting that with a MAC Pro Longwear Brow Waterproof Gel in True Brunette, I think. I'm creating some pretty high arched bold brows because vampires' faces are pretty harsh. Then to carve out the brows and really perfect them, I'm using the MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NC10. I primed my eyelids off camera, but I used the MAC Soft Ochre Paintpot and the Accentuate in Cream color from the Studio Fix Contour Palette. For eyeshadows, I'm starting off with the color Malt, and I'm using it in the crease to create an actual shadow. It's going to give more of a sunken in and gaunt appearance. Then I'm going to start building up some cool tone purples in the crease, and I'm starting off with Haux from MAC. Then I'm going to use the color Blackberry for a little bit more depth, and I'm just going to add that right underneath the Haux color. And I'm really going to go in and I'm going to wing out that shadow as well. Then to add more depth and to really bring in that purple tone, I'm going to be using Fig 1 and Indian ink and applying that in the outer corner of the eye. As a base and to make the eyelid color really pop, I'm going to be using MAC Fluidline in Blacktrack, and I'm just going to apply that with a brush all over the eye, not quite up to the crease. And then with the same brush that I used to apply Fig 1 and Indian ink, I'm just going to kind of buff over that black color to blend that in a little bit into the crease. And then I'm taking the eyeshadow called Carbon into the crease, again just to assist in blending that black color into the purples and again adding some more depth. Then I'm going to use the Extra Dimension eyeshadow in the color Rich Core all over the eyelid on top of that black base. Then I'm just going in with a wipe to clean out any fallout that might have fallen onto my face. For foundation, I'm mixing a little bit of MAC Studio Fix Fluid in NC10 and a little bit of the Face and Body in white. You can just use a foundation that's a little bit lighter than your skin tone, so I could have just gone with the NC10, but I really wanted to make the face a little bit more pale. If you want to go in with all white, you can definitely do that, but I wanted to go for more of like a realistic type of look, and a vampire isn't going to be white, they're just going to be really fair. And then to conceal any spots, because again, vampires have perfect skin, I'm just going back in with a little bit of the Studio Finish Concealer in NC10. I'm going to use a little bit of the MAC Studio Fix concealer, and I'm going to apply that a little bit on the under eyes and then also in the center of the face, just to kind of add a little bit of brightness there. To powder my face and my under eyes, I'm going to be mixing a little bit of the Studio Fix powder in NC10 and Shivering White. I'm applying NC10 first to the under eyes, then I'm going to apply Shivering White on top of that, and then I'm going to use NC10 to set the entire face. I'm going to line my waterline and tightline using the MAC Kohl pencil in the shade Feline. And then I'm just going in and buffing that out with some smaller brushes, and then just kind of using the shades that I've used before to again blend that out. And then I'm also taking my under eye setting brush just to kind of smooth out any edges. I'm also taking a little bit of Shivering White to highlight the brow bone. To contour, I'm going to start by using the MAC Mineralize blush in Cosmic Force, which is a beautiful blush to contour fair skin tones. And I'm just going to apply that in the cheekbones, up at the forehead, and then I'm also really going to carve out that jaw as well. Then to add a little bit more depth to the contour, I'm going to be mixing Fig 1 and Indian ink again. This is inspired by Miriam Maquillage on YouTube. She did this in her vampire tutorial last year, and I thought it was really cool, and I kind of wanted to incorporate it in my look as well. To add a little bit of highlight to the face, I'm going to be using the MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in Lightscapade, just in the usual highlight places, so the tops of the cheekbones, nose, etc. I applied some mascara and lashes off camera using 3D Black Lash from MAC and some Ardell Double Up lashes, I think. I said this is the before, and then bam, this is the after. Then I'm going to line my lips using the MAC and Aaliyah Nevermore lip pencil, and I'm going to just kind of outline and then also fill them in a little bit. And then for lipstick, I'm going in with the MAC lipstick in the color Diva, and I'm going to apply that all over the lips and just kind of go back over with the lip pencil to create a nice gradient. To add a bit of extra dimension to the lips, I'm going to be using the OCC Lip Tar in the color Black Metal Dahlia right over the top. Then I'm going to add some vampire blood to make it especially spooky ooky. I was going to use fangs, don't ask why I didn't. It's a long, ugly story. Anyways, you guys, this is the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, then give it a like. And if you want to see more of this face and these corny Halloween tutorials, then just hit subscribe because I'm going to bring them to you